Welcome back to I'd Have a Beer. And boy, oh boy, it's good to be back today. It is good to be back. If you have no idea why I'm happy, just stay tuned. You'll find out really quick while, I'm very excited to film today and cover some of these topics that we're about to get into. But Mike, tell the listeners, what are we getting into
It's
tonight?
I'd Have a Beer, baby. We're talking about everything you need to know on the show. The most important part of sports are right here. We're drinking beers. We got recaps. We got an old segment, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And Bugatti Betts is in the building this week. You're going to love it. He's doing better than last week, that's for sure. But we're back. Manny's got a smile on. I got a smile on. Let's get the show going and rolling. But before we do anything, we got to get the beer flowing. Manny Motts, I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer.
This one smells. This one smells good.
Where are you getting these beers now that you have relocated?
I can't wait to give you guys the ranking on this one. This one's good. I found myself a little beer spot. I don't want to give it away because then everyone's going to find me there. I'm going to have to sign cans of beer. It's going to get messy.
I think you can tell us. I think you can tell us. I think this is like basically a safe space.
Feels
Nobody's
like it could
here.
be.
It's just me and you.
It's just me and you. I found this beer distributor in North Queens that I go to, and I stock up. It sounds far, not that far, and I stock up on 8 beers. So I got a gang of these in my fridge right now, all different kinds. I plan them out depending on the season. And right now, what I'm drinking, Manny Motts, apple cider donuts. All right, delicious beer from Little House Brewing Company. Because it's getting a little bit full time. I'm feeling like I might have already been to Oktoberfest. I feel like I might have been doing some fall things. Apple cider donuts. What are you drinking?
Hell yeah, it is. There's a tree in my front yard that the leaves have already started to fall on, and yes, it is. We're getting those. We're in that. If you're in the Northeast, you get that weather where it's you don't know how to dress because it's super cold in the morning, and then by like 12 o'clock noon, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock noon. 1 o'clock, it's like 75, 80 degrees. So you're just wearing layers, and you don't know what to pack. It's just one of those things. But it's my second favorite season, second favorite time of the year, and my beer. It is a Myers Creek Brewing Company Dolphin Day IPA. Taste the tradition.
That's pretty good. Dolphin Day IPA.
Yeah, all of that. I just said all of that. It's pretty. I mean, so far so good. This is. My secretary, my assistant, she might have did better with this one. I had a stern talk with her last week, and she came back with Dolphin Day IPA. Taste the tradition, and so far so good. Yeah,
we're back, baby. We got some good beers today. I definitely got a good one. This one actually tastes like if you could put fall in a can, smush it down, and add alcohol. This is it. It's donuts. It's cinnamon. It's vanilla. It's apple cider. We'll get into it. All right, I'm getting pumped. Manny Motts, it's a beautiful day out. We got nice beers on. You, for the first time in 4 weeks, got a smile on. What happened? What happened on Sunday? What happened with the Giants?
It's a beautiful morning. Yeah. It is so good to be here live, recording this and posting this later. It is great. It is great for whoever listens who's a New York Giants fan. Absolutely share this video with a friend. Like this video, subscribe, share this, blow this video up, because you know what? These moments are hard to capture. We need to capture this moment for everybody and all New York Giant fans, and even maybe some Jet fans that are just trying to get a win at this point in the season, already going to week 5. Yes, the Giants at home. At the Giants at home, 1 o'clock game, like we all saw coming, take on the undefeated
Chargers,
LA Chargers, and the newly improved quarterback now that he's dating, what's her name? Beers?
Madison. Maybe.
Madison Beers. Yeah.
That's what her name is.
Yeah, I mean, all that's not important, but so Jaxson Dart makes a start. He makes a start after a poor performance by Russell Wilson. Who would have guessed that? 0-3 start. by Russell Wilson. Here comes Jaxson Dart, the savior. A lot of expectations, a lot of pressure, a lot of hype for this kid coming into this game. I was so scared to see this kid come out because it was just like a deck of cards ready to just fall, I felt like, for this kid, and just all of the shit that already happened by the third week for the Giants. But he turned the tables, and the Giants get out of there with their first win against an undefeated team. And I had a good feeling about this game because the Giants haven't opened up a game and scored a touchdown in 9 games.
Yikes.
So 9 weeks. So it's taken the Giants 9 weeks to start with the ball, to get the ball and go down the field and get 7 on the board. And it's taken 9 weeks, and they did that first series of the game. Jaxson Dart finishes it with a rushing touchdown, and the Giants are on the board. And there we are. We have a guy that can kick field goals. This is good. Our field goal kicker isn't getting hurt like 5 minutes before the game. We got a few backups now, which is great. And, Jaxson Dart goes in, gets the win, takes down the undefeated Chargers, and we're sitting there at 1-3. Yes, I am very excited for a team that is 1-3.
9 more wins to go.
9 more wins to go. We'll talk about who they play in next week down the road here in a few minutes. But overall, for the Giants in that game, it was great to see. I think Jaxson Dart has all the confidence in the world. I think he has all of the swag in the world. I think the players are already rallying behind him. I have to mention, yes, there was a significant injury for the Giants offense. Malik Neighbors done for the season. ACL.
That is tough.
I know we're going to go good, bad, and ugly here in a little while. Like, we could probably talk about how the turf at MetLife Stadium takes another ACL from a player, another season-ending injury for another player. And what are the Giants going to look without their stud wide receiver? I don't know. Some trades could possibly happen. Odell Beckham Jr. could be making a return. Who knows? All this is possible. But the recap ends with the Giants get on the winning side of things with a win, no other than a team that started 3-0. So we'll take
Giants
that.
With the W.
We love that. And with the W, the W. And last week, I think I mentioned, you want to talk statistics? Jim Harbaugh was like undefeated against rookie quarterbacks. Not anymore. The Giants destroy that record and finally get on the good thing of statistics, the good side of stats, not the losing side of stats. And that's it. And, we march on. And that is your week 3 recap, the week 4 recap of the New York Football Giants versus the LA Chargers.
We're excited. Good side.
We're on the board.
We got headlines. They got headlines, baby. Jaxson Dart is hitting bullseyes. That's what I saw on the newspaper near me. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Welcome to the light side.
It's so good to see it.
Welcome to the light side.
So good to see
Let's talk about some more light side. Let's talk about some more excitement. Let me take you into how my Sunday went. Let me take you into that. I met some people who were Buccaneers fans. They were going to the game. And it was pretty silent from the moment the game started. Special teams make special plays. They block a punt again, and they return it for a touchdown. Immediately, the Eagles took over. The sound taken out of the stadium. The energy taken out of the stadium. Here we are standing above tall, beating a team that usually has our number. Not on this day. Eagles win. Of course they do. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. We were shutting them down. We were 10. We're 10 for 10 in red zone appearances. If we're coming into the red zone, we're going into the end zone. That is what they say. All right. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley. If they play a full game together, undefeated. They're 18-0. What? Moment of silence. What? That's amazing. Jalen Hurts.
It's a lot of games.
Jalen Hurts has had 4 different offensive coordinators in the last 4 years. The guy's 44-12. What can you say? On this day, today, on the last day of September over here, it's been 365 days without an Eagles loss. A whole year of just wins. Go ahead, go run it back. Check the facts. Go through the games. We haven't lost in a whole year. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Oh, because you guys didn't lose in
Because we
September.
didn't lose in
I gotcha.
September. That's what we're right.
I was gonna say.
That's right.
That's interesting.
Yes. Take it in, feel it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Eagles win. We march on. It was destruction the entire time. We were taking interceptions out of the red zone. We're doing, brother, they tell us they don't want us to do the tush push anymore. No, okay, no problem. We're going to do a fake tush push, Saquon Barkley around the outside. We're trolling Roger Goodell. We're trolling the NFL. What do you want us to do? What else could you want us to? Tell us what else we can't do. We'll find a way around it. Tell us who else we can't beat. We're going to beat them. I'm hyped right now about the Eagles train. Normally I'm cool, chill, relaxed. I wait till the playoffs. No, I'm hyped. Eagles, we got an easy road coming up. I'm pumped. I don't want to say what I think can happen, but I think people are starting to see the writing on the wall. They're seeing a lot of wins on one side and no numbers on the other side. I put it like that. That might happen. Tom Brady, long ago, had a chance. Didn't do it. Maybe someone's going to do it. Maybe Jalen Hurts.
I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
So
okay.
Eagles win, Giants win. It was a good weekend for. It's a win-win. This is the pocket. It's the IHAB win-win episode. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. And that's my.
So you're not at all a little worried, because I gotta push back.
Please.
I mean, I appreciate you not pushing back on any of the Giants recap I had. I mean, what were you gonna say? I mean, Jaxson Dart. What are you? He sucks. I would. Still up for debate.
The first time in a month I've seen you with a smile on, so I don't want to take it away.
So, we had somebody, a mutual friend of ours in one of our group chats bringing up some very good, interesting points about the Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense here, about if this offense is sustainable as we march on, and allegedly as your schedule gets easier. You mentioned the fake tush push here, and I wasn't upset about it. I mean,
following the rules.
Shit. What are you going to do now, defensive coordinators? What are you going to do now? You're going to play for the tush push that you can't really stop, but are you also going to keep somebody as a spy in case it's a fake? And then are you also going to keep that guy as a spy that's spying on Saquon Barkley, who's already hard to tackle? What are you going to do there?
What are you going to do?
0 passing yards in the second half for Jalen Hurts. No concerns?
No concerns. He's resting his arm. No need. What? That's the thing. Everyone's like, no concerns. He didn't throw touchdowns. He didn't run as much, or we didn't run the ball as much, or someone didn't get the touchdown passes. Why? Yeah. If we don't need it, why? If it's not broken, why fix it? I don't understand. If I need to use the tool, it's there. If I don't need to use the tool, it's still there. Okay.
So if what you don't want to say, what I know what you want to say, but we're not going to say it. I might say it.
Don't do
Screw it. But if that happens, let's say, you don't think that there's going to be a year-long discussion on just that asterisk 2025 Eagles season because he had 0. He didn't throw for any. He didn't throw for any. Or maybe the team won't. But Jalen Hurts himself to be on like the pedestal of like top 3 quarterback. He throws 0 touchdowns, 0 touchdown passes in the rest of the year, but they do what you think that they're going to do. And they do that. You think there's going to be an asterisk next to Jalen Hurts' name in the conversation of like league's best?
I can't. No, because it's not a conversation. A conversation is like, oh, I think apples are better than oranges. Oh, it's going to be the only team that's ever done it versus no other team that's never done it. So there's not a conversation. It's the only team to ever do it with 18 games.
There was with 18 games. I was going to say there was that Miami Dolphins team in the 70s.
Yeah, you're right. But the asterisk is around the amount of games now. But it's not a conversation. It's like he did it. No one else did it. That's it. But I feel you on that. I understand that. But right now I'm too hopped up on those wins, and I see 4 on the left and 0 on the right, and it's probably going to stay that way. That's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Food for thoughts. All right,
those are your thoughts. We'll see. I was getting a haircut today, and I'm sitting in this chair, and I'm getting a cut, and I'm looking up, and who's on the screen? It's AJ Brown, and there's something going on again with AJ Brown and Nick Sirianni, the Saint himself. Uncle Nick says, it's fine. He wants to be here. It's all fine. I love his passion, or something along those lines, which tells me that Uncle Nick has been media trained, and there could be a bigger issue that I'm hoping happens. And I'm hoping AJ Brown is the catalyst to this team.
I appreciate your slight slap there. If I have a question for you, you're on our team. You're on the Eagles now, right? And you're
a player.
You're a player. And
sick.
You're a wide receiver. Fourth string.
Oh, I don't get the ball ever because they don't throw.
Fourth string.
Definitely
you win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Are you mad? Okay.
No, so I'm not mad. But I'm not AJ. How long have I been in the league? Hold on.
No, you're new. You're a new guy.
I'm a new guy, not mad. But if I'm AJ Brown
mad?
Level, been in the league, like everybody's talking about Saquon and Jalen Hurts. Nobody's saying my name. I think I'm mad.
I guess. I mean, I'm a part of the team that's winning, you know? I don't know. It's like defenders on a soccer team. They don't get a lot of talking about them. It's more Ronaldo and Messi. But without them, the team's going to be scoring the same amount of goals you're scoring. So, like, you need me. Because you're a distraction from others. If he wasn't there, they wouldn't be doing as great. It's Saquon during a tush push. It's Jalen Hurts during Saquon running time. The little distraction from him. You know, that's all. That's what I think.
Okay. I get it, but what week do you think the book comes out for AJ Brown on the sidelines?
Yeah, no, I get that. He finished that book. I think another one comes out soon, or maybe he's listening 100%. To music or something. I could see that happening. Or if he pulls out like the Apple, the Air Vision, the Vision goggles, and he's pretending to play Madden, that would be great.
Yeah, maybe. It would be a story. It would be a story. Nothing else. Well, there you go. Some concern, I guess, some noise. Just Philly at this point feels like they're almost like the Patriots of early, where they're just like constantly in the headlines for not good things, and people just want to see them fall. And not comparing Jalen Hurts to Tom Brady. I mean, we're comparing one ring here to.
He's on his way,
and he's on. Yeah, he's on his way. He's definitely playing. And he's playing football and he's playing quarterback, so he's on his way. And we'll see. I mean, but as far as the tush push, doing things people don't want to do, coaches and GMs being at their throat, it kind of seems like almost like one of those Spygate, Deflategate, tush push gate. And it just feels like it could be one of those things. And what did I call it last week? The early bird. Yeah,
early bird.
Yeah. And who are they? As this layup of a schedule is laid out in front of you now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Who are they playing in week 5 next week? Who they got?
Okay, so this is the only thing that we haven't played. This is the only. I'm not nervous, but like this is going to be a good team. It's a good test. Good test. We're playing the Broncos. Okay, Broncos have a good defense. They're coming off a win, but they kind of played the Bengals, and the Bengals don't have a QB, so they didn't really play the Bengals. But the Broncos have a good defense. We haven't played someone with a good defense yet, but we also have the number one offense. How's it going to go? I don't know. How did the last 4 games go? You know, is there milk in the fridge? Is the sun coming up? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Is football on Sundays? Yes. It's a home game for the Birds. It's the third home game for the Birds. We're winning. Broncos country, get out of here. Broncos country, no ride. Broncos country, you're charging you to ride. Okay,
no ride.
Eagles win again. And what the Broncos don't have better than the other teams. We got Saquon Barkley. They don't have the best defense right there, but they got better corners from other teams. So AJ Brown, get that book ready, because I think Saquon and Jalen are going to be running a lot. That's for sure. Okay,
so do not take any, for all you bettors out there, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't take any throwing touchdowns for Jalen Hurts in that game. Don't take any wide receiver anytime touchdown. It's looking like it's going to be a snooze fest yet again for the wide receivers in this undefeated Philadelphia Eagles offense, which is just so bizarre to say that it's a snooze fest for these wide receivers, yet they're undefeated. And I mean, at this point, it's either two people are getting
That's
the
it.
ball, either one guy's just running with the ball, he's not even handing it off, or he's handing it off to one other
you would
guy.
Think if those are the options, you'd be like, all right, we know what to do here.
Yeah, I think you might start to see that more and more now, because I think defensive coordinators were still, they have to respect AJ Brown. They had to respect him a little bit. I think at this point they're going to be like, just let him run out there. Just let him jog. Send everybody on the corners. Just try to collapse. Just try to collapse and contain Jalen Hurts and Saquon, and just let the other guys just let them run fucking to the goalpost, and that's it.
They're gonna open up the playbook. Every page is gonna say blitz, blitz 1, blitz 2, blitz 3,
blitz.
That's it.
Yep, jailhouse blitz.
Yeah, you play Madden.
Send it.
Yeah,
send it. Yeah. I don't get it, but okay, another layup for you. The sun will rise, and the Eagles will win again against the
Broncos. The milk is in the fridge, baby. The milk is in the fridge. That's all you need to know. Okay. And for you, Manny Moss, who the Giants playing? Who are they playing this week? Because I know who's playing next week, that's for sure. But who are they playing this week?
Yeah.
Who are they playing this week?
Yeah, the Giants get a good one here. The Giants get a good one, and I thought this is when Jaxson Dart was going to make his debut, but it's okay. Giants roll into New Orleans, and
okay,
and that's a hurting dog.
Oh yeah,
New Orleans.
Oh.
That's a hurting dog in New Orleans. That's a hurting dog, and the Giants are riding as high as they possibly could be riding right now on one win, and they're riding high. And I'm praying that they're going to ride that momentum into New Orleans, down to Bourbon Street. Just absolutely, just get out of there with another win, and then we'll talk about things.
Man, we'll get there when we get there. But for right now, are they beating the Saints? Are they winning against the Saints? Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, they're beating the Saints. They're getting in there. Yeah, Spencer fucking Rattlenbog. Man, he's the Giant. Yeah, the Rattlenbog man. The Giants are going in there. They're getting a win. Defense against the Chargers last week looked really good. The pass rush finally came alive, that we were hearing about all offseason, which looked great. I think they continue that. I think the offense, I think with Jaxson Dart with the ball, his legs, I think that adds another aspect to the offense. Yes, we're down our wide receiver 1, but I think some other guys are going to have to step up, and Scadaboo is a beast. So, yeah, I think Giants defense is going to help us close out another win.
I like this. I like your optimism all of a sudden now. Last 2 weeks, we won't bring it up. They got the win. Scadaboo, yeah, of course he's going to carry you, brother, because there's no one else. There's no one else. I saw a stat where he led the team in rushing yards. He had led the team in receiving yards. He led the team in touchdowns. He led the team in carries. So what's the play for against you guys? Blitz? I think I know the answer.
So he's a building, and there's a lot of floors to the building, so he carries a lot of people. He has a lot of tenants. He's got a lot of responsibilities. He does a lot of things. There could be a lot of different things going on in each floor. And, he's just a building. There's a lot going on, and he carries the load, and he's a beast. And, some people are calling him nobody's calling him this. I'm calling him this. Is he the white Saquon Barkley? I don't know. His legs are big.
I don't think you should say that. If they came on like the white Saquon Barkley has been found, that would be an epic.
Well, that's exactly why no major company or sports show is going to run with that headline, but we'll run with that headline. Maybe we won't.
Next week when we play each other, I know what the headline's going to say. Saquon versus white Saquon. That's going to be great.
Yeah, mano y mano. Yeah. A little yin and yang.
Okay. Yeah. All right. The Giants are getting a win down in New Orleans. Okay. The Devil went down to Georgia, and they might pull out a win over there. It's not in Georgia, but they're taking it. Good for you. Manny Moss thinking they're going 2 wins in a row. Road to 10 wins starts last Sunday. Okay, baby. Good for you. I want to get into some more good things and piling onto your hype right now. Give me your good Give me your bad and give me your ugly from last week. What was the best thing you saw right past the Giants winning the game? What was the next best thing you saw?
So good for me. Brace yourself. There's no trick here. The good for me, it was like when I saw it live, I was like, that was pretty cool. It was good. It worked. And it was the fake early bird special. It was good. And nobody
mark your
expected
calendars
that.
down. A compliment to the Philadelphia Eagles from Manny Motz. Mark your calendars down, okay?
Yeah, mark the calendar down and mark the time. It is September 30th. It is 5:26 p.m. And Philadelphia fans are still trash.
There it is.
And their fans are still trash bags. And sometimes their players spitting on other players kind of trashy too. But the good following week 4 is, the fake tush push. Nobody saw it coming. If you said you knew it was coming, you were either on the team or you're bullshit, because nobody saw that coming, and it worked. And like I said earlier, I don't know how you defend it now if they're going to just be able to just fake it and just run it out the side. So that was pretty good. What about you?
I'm just taking that in. That's nice. I haven't heard something like that from Giants fan in a while. Appreciate that. I have a good as well. Mine's across the water, though. You might have not seen it. You might have not known they were even playing because it was so early. The Steelers were playing in London this weekend. Aaron Rodgers secures the win. Steelers are 3-1. Steelers are in first place. DK Metcalf with an 80-yard bomb. Oi, bruv. Proper catch for DK. Proper naughty boys. The Steelers are 3-1, sitting on top of the division. Hello, Lamar Jackson. Hello, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Hello, Derrick Henry. Hello. Yeah, you're telling me all Aaron Rodgers needed to do was leave New York? Oh, hold on. Nah, that makes sense.
Whoa.
Yeah, that checks out.
Whoa.
That checks out.
I just gave you a compliment, and then you immediately take my legs out.
I'm talking about the Jets, okay? I'm talking about the Jets, but, same state. Mm-hmm. Take it as you will. Aaron Rodgers secures the win. They're in first place. Go Steelers. Go Steelers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, that flag is still flying. I see he's, better season than that one season.
Did you see the Aaron Rodgers play where he was just standing there on the goal line because he was like, they're not even going to hike this ball to me. And he was just standing there. Yes. First down. Yeah, he was just standing there like a statue. They didn't even hike him the ball. He was just standing there, and they ran it in a touchdown, and or first down, or I don't know what it was. I don't even remember, but it was pretty cool.
Aaron Rodgers looking good right now.
Look at Aaron Rodgers go. Bad for me.
What was the worst time of your weekend? I know what it wasn't. The Giants winning. So what was the worst?
Yeah. The bad for me that I saw was the Las Vegas Raiders in that Bears game. That was a bad for me. The Las Vegas Raiders, they lose to the Bears 25-24. And you guessed it, again, it seems to be a trend. Another blocked field goal. The Bears come up huge on special teams, a block of field goal, game-ending field goal blocked, and the Bears march on, and it looked like it was looking like that was it. Caleb Williams getting another loss, but no, special teams comes up big, and that was a bad. Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders, tough sledding out there. Beautiful stadium, but tough.
Tough for the Raiders. I haven't met a Raiders fan, and I've never met someone, but I'm a big Raiders fan. I love them. I root for them. Can't wait for them to win, because they're just not going to win.
Why do they have a European accent?
I didn't mean that. I tried to do Los Angeles, and I quit halfway through. I was hoping you didn't pick up on it. Yeah. I was like, I hope they win. Yeah, go Raiders. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, where are they? Afghanistan? Like Las Vegas
Raiders fan? No, I didn't mean to do that.
I knew a few Raiders fans when they were actually Oakland Raiders. I knew a few Oakland Raider fans, but I don't know any Las Vegas Raider fans, and I sure as hell don't know any Taliban, Al Qaeda Raiders fans.
Big over there.
Shout
they
out.
Actually won the Super Bowl over there. They just don't know it yet.
That's the only team they get on TV out there is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, that'd be great. I love the Raiders.
Crazy. Yeah, when you started talking, I'm like, who is he? Who is he trying to be here?
Shit.
I'm like this. This guy's watched too many freaking Black Hawk Down, or that's wrong. American Sniper, or
Raiders
something.
bad. Raiders no good. They didn't do good.
Raiders bad.
Manny's bad. Mikey Bugatti. You want to hear Mikey Bugatti's bad? It's great. It's great. It actually made me smile. It wasn't bad. It was bad for others. It wasn't bad for me. Let me ask you a question, Manny. If I took 3.5 hours of your time and I wasted it, how mad would you be?
Pretty mad if you wasted an hour.
Pretty upset, right? You'd be pretty pissed. Let's say I invite you to, I don't know, a football game, and I'm like, man, let's go watch this game. It's gonna be a great game. 40 points get scored by both teams. You'd be pumped, huh? I'm like, wow, fireworks, touchdowns, kick field goals, running around. But right at the end, nobody wins, and it's a tie. And the tie means absolutely nothing, and both teams actually suck more because of it. What a wasted Cowboys and Packers go 40-40 and in a tie. I'd be so mad if my team put up 40 points just to watch the other team tie it. And now I kind of understand why people don't like soccer. You're watching 90 minutes of a soccer game and it's like, wow, 1-1. At least it was 40-40, but you still wasted 3.5 hours of your time. That is a long time. But you know what's a long time? Longer time than that? Being a Cowboys fan and not be able to watch them win a playoff game in 10 plus years. That's a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long
time. It's been a long time. To just add a little bit more context to that game. I think everybody was tuning into this game. This was Michael Parsons back at AT&T Stadium, Dallas Cowboys, biggest trade a month ago. It was literally a month ago to the day on that game. Sunday Night Football. We're all watching. We're locked in. I'm rooting for Michael Parsons. I hope he sacks Dak Prescott 10 times.
We all were.
I want him to destroy him. And then kind of fell asleep, took a nap, woke back up, and I'm like, this is something's not right with this. 40-40 tie should be outlawed. They should just keep adding time on the clock until somebody scores a safety, any amount of points. It doesn't matter. Just no ties. Games ending in the tie is ridiculous. Now, it would be hysterical if we could fast forward till playoff time, and it comes down to who has the tiebreaker, and somehow because of the tie, the Dallas Cowboys get knocked out.
Now I would love that. Now this tie would be cool. Way better for me.
I don't even know if that's a possibility, but that would be just another hysterical thing to happen to the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, to see them just be great during the regular season, and then playoff time they get bounced out because of a tie or something. But yeah, I mean, disappointing. I think Michael Parsons was pretty disappointed. And he didn't really even get after Dak all that much. I don't know. Did the Green Bay Super Bowl run hype kind of already get derailed a little bit?
I thought the same thing. I was like, they're going to come here and crush. Like, they have a great team. They need this win and keep going. I saw them go back and forth, and I'm like, wait, what am I watching right now? What is going on here? So I kind of hope it does, because I was a little worried for the Packers in the beginning. If you remember when I went over the series. Right. I just, it seems like just another team. Just like another team just another day of the week. Just another bowl of cereal for the milk. Okay, that's all it is. So, yeah, that was bad. Not fun to watch that. And I hope that tie does come back in the future. And then you see it on TV, and you know how it goes when they don't know the rules. They put the rules on TV and tiebreakers, and it goes most wins, playoff wins, tiebreakers, divisional ties, and then at the very bottom goes a coin toss. I would love the NFL's first coin toss to knock someone out of a playoff. That'd be brilliant.
Crazy. That'd be nuts. Who would get the honors? They just pick like
who would be the perfect holder? That would be even better. But who would be the perfect person to come in and make it so it's not rigged? I'm thinking Roger Goodell. Who do you think would? Yeah. The most trusted man in the world. We just bring.
I'm thinking you just take a speedway attendant and you just say, "Hey, can you flip this quarter into the air?" And then there you got it. There we go. You take somebody from, You can't take anybody from Wisconsin or
No.
Dallas. So you take somebody from like, I don't know.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, somewhere Midwest, and you just find like a gas station where there's just that sign that says last stop for 200 miles.
Yeah.
And you go to that gas station and you just come up to, who would be great? Yeah, you've seen No Country for Old Men?
No, tell us who would be good though.
You've never seen
No,
that
actually,
movie?
if you ask me a third time, I might have seen it. But I wait for people to ask me 3 times before I tell them I've seen it. No, I've never seen it.
Maybe you should go to the doctors because you obviously can't fucking hear. Yeah. Well, go watch that movie. You're the first person I've ever met that hasn't watched that movie. And now none of this is going to make sense to you. But there's a guy in there that basically determines if you're going to live or die by a coin flip, kind of like in Batman.
Can reference that.
He goes to a gas station, he flips a quarter, and he asks the guy to call it, and the guy won't call it because he doesn't know the stakes. And then eventually the guy's like, oh, what do we, what's on the line? He's like, everything. And he eventually calls it correct, and the guy walks out of the gas station, and that's it. We need to find that guy, and that guy needs to be the one. That's your bet. Somehow we turned into No Country for Old Men.
Bring me to ugly. Manny Matzo, what was the worst thing you saw this weekend? There was a ton of good, ton of bad.
Besides Jalen Hurts, zero throws, zero completions in the air. Ugly is the Tennessee Titans. They lay a goose egg to the Texans and start 0-4. And it's with the first round pick and out of the draft. And I don't know, is this starting to look like maybe another Carolina Panthers situation for, first round pick quarterback? Not maybe, is it Cam Ward's? It's not his fault. He needs people around him. Is he going to, by the time they build it up, is he going to, tough. You hate to see it for the fan base. And they just lay a goose egg to a Texans team who's had a rough start out of the gate as well. And just 0-4. I'm glad.
Giants wouldn't know anything about 0-4.
Giants, look it up. Giants have no business doing anything with 0-4. What are you talking about? Go back and look. We got numbers in the column over there. Go. No business. What is this 0-4 nonsense that you're talking about? Nobody in a million years thought that was even possible to be starting out like that for the New York Football Giants. But I digress. Get out of here. Ugly. Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans. Sorry guys. Ugly.
I got something uglier than that. Uglier because if you saw it happen on TV, you went, "Oh shit!" Malik Neighbors gone.
I thought you were going to say
Malik
somebody
Neighbors gone. ACL. See you later. So sorry. Tough. That you won, but at what stakes? Okay, gone. Tyreek Hill leg was sideways, gone. I watched that and he looked at another player and basically said, "He's like, you help me up now." His leg was sideways. You can find the video on X. It's definitely there. Seen that. That was crazy. Watched it a couple times. Tough for the Dolphins. Not looking good. Jalen Waddle holders, hold on. That's a big up for you. Lamar Jackson, hamstring problem, gone. They say it might be 3 to 4. Heard it might be 6 to 8. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ravens. Hello, Derrick Henry country. This guy is going to run for 5,000 yards in 3 games because what else are they doing over there?
Unless he fumbles it 3 times.
I don't get it, dude. If they fumbled one time and I was the coordinator, you're holding the ball, I'm taping it to your hand, and you're keeping it on your hand for a month, all day, every day. The ball stays there until your arms are just glued to that muscle memory. So my ugly are the injuries. Neighbors, Hill, Jackson, gone. Hate to see it.
Yeah. I mean, it just, the Giants are riding high in that first quarter, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then immediately the second quarter starts, and I'm like, no. Just took all the air out. Thankfully, we got a win. But here's some notable AC and Achilles tears on MetLife Stadium's turf since 2020. Nick Bosa in 2020. Jarrell Peppers.
Remember him.
In 2021. Wan'Dale Robinson 2022. Sterling Shepard in 2022. tough year in 2022 for the Giants. Aaron Rodgers, we all remember that one
season.
in 2023, his 32nd season, and now Malik Neighbors, 2025. There's allegedly they addressed this turf. They changed this turf 2 years ago. It's a different synthetic turf. What I don't understand is they just had, what is it, the World Cup?
I was just about to say that, yes.
Something there like last year. They flew in, drove in, ballooned in, rolled in, grass field. Had a grass field in MetLife Stadium if possible. It was a non-negotiable for the what was it, World Cup? For FIFA. It was a non-negotiable. How is it that I think we're either the second or third highest net worth franchise in the NFL. How do we don't have enough money to just maintain a grass field? The NFL alone should just make it mandatory for all stadiums to be grass field. I think I don't know what the science is behind it, but it can't be a coincidence that there's all these notable injuries happening on this turf at MetLife Stadium at the cost of these young guys' careers, probably most likely in their prime. And it's I don't know. It's just the Grim Reaper at MetLife Stadium just takes another soul.
I hate seeing it every time, and it's always your field. It is always your field. I don't know what's up with you guys. Fix it. Get out of the swamp. Get out of my swamp. I don't know.
Is it not flat? Like is the field not flat? Is this perhaps? Like one of those? Yeah, is this like one of those fields that you grew up playing baseball on, where there's just craters in the outfield?
All I know is the World Cup's coming back to the U.S. next year, and the final is in MetLife. They better have grass there, or all these players are going to slip. And you think soccer players fall down now and cry? Wait till they slip on this, and their shin goes through their kneecap. I mean, fix your field, man. Fix your field.
Yeah, not just tough with the injuries. I don't understand, but I don't know. I don't know. Lincoln Financial's grass, right?
The Link. Yeah. We care about our players. It's the city of brotherly love. Yours is, what's your slogan? You guys forget about it. That's what they fucking do about their players.
It was Tommy Cutlets for a little while. That was our thing. No, did you see the fans are literally paying planes to fly over the stadium with banners. With banners like "Sell the team."
That's amazing.
You suck. Amazing. Oh yeah, they've been doing. I can't believe you haven't picked up on that. Oh yeah, they've been flying planes over the stadium for the last 3 weeks, telling the owner that he needs to sell. Please sell the team. Start. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know who's paying for this, but somebody's paying. Like when you're on the beach and you get those advertisements.
Yeah.
Same deal. They're just flying over MetLife Stadium in September.
I love that.
It's great. So that's every week we have a different slogan. It's like, sell the fucking team.
Brian Dable, get rid of him. Yeah.
Yeah. That fat fuck is skinny now. He needs to be fat again. Yeah. It's, speaking on Brian Dable, he was the happiest person I've ever seen in my entire life after they got a win, because that was probably his job on the line right there. That experiment. If that experiment didn't work, that was it. He was telling his wife to start packing, and that was it. They were going to sell the house. But, I don't know what the injuries and the MetLife and the turf, and it sucks. But, you said something real quick that I want to address that you teed up, and I can't let you leave it. You were like, oh, well, the Link. We care about our players. Well, all you guys do is run, so that's fine. Of course you guys have grass.
Yeah, we need it.
You're just running. You're just running. You're basically soccer players, honestly, at this point.
That's okay with me. We played in Brazil before. We know what it's like over there. We're going to be in the World Cup next year. We have entered a team. It's just Saquon and 10 Jalen Carters. That's all it is. That would be a great team. Our defense is a wall.
I would love to see that guy run up and down the field. That's my good, bad, and ugly. I'm sure we'll have more next week.
Now that we've gone through what we need to go through, Mikey Bugatti's in the building. Okay. And I got to redeem myself from last week. If you didn't hear my Bugatti bet last week, I apologize, but also it's not my fault. It's more of the turf monster at MetLife. That's whose fault it was. The bet of the week was Malik Neighbors with 2 touchdowns. And what I should have bet was Malik Neighbor with 1 ACL, because that would have cashed plus 40,000. Okay, that would have cashed. Malik Neighbors gets hurt, gets out of the game, and he was on target to maybe do it. I don't know. It's who knows what Jaxson Dart would have done. But I know this week. This is what I know, Manny Motts. This week I was on the phone all week. I was on the phone all week. I'm calling. I wasn't getting through. And now, just today, I got through. Okay. They pick up. They're like, oh, Mr. Bugatti, so sorry. We were busy. The market didn't open yet. But the bank got me on the phone. Okay. And they told me what to do. Manny Motts, what should I tell the fans to do?
You got to tell them to call the bank.
The bank this week. I have the 2-leg that you're looking for. Chuba Hubbard against the Patriots. James Cook. Oh, no. Chuba Hubbard against the Dolphins. James Cook against the Patriots. 2 touchdowns each. Weak defenses. All they do is run for these teams. You give me $100, I'm giving you $2,400. That's a good week right there. That's a good week for you right there. What do you get? What are you buying? What's the next thing you're buying, man? You need some new golf clubs? I purchase them for you. You need a new jersey for a new team? I'll get you a collection of them. Huh?
Jaxson,
you want to buy a banner to fly over your stadium? $2,400 better covered. You could write whatever you want. You could put whatever you want. Manny Motts, the 2 legs, Chuba Hubbard, James Cook, 2 touchdowns. Gotta have it. $100 is giving you $2,400. Call the bank.
Call the bank. Yeah, and I got some beers. We got some beers.
Yeah. Right? I got beers, but I don't.
Is there, unless there's anything else?
No.
Cover,
I don't have beers. I have fall in a can. Okay, I haven't been drinking a lot of it because I have some things to do with the rest of my day. But this, I got Michael Bugatti's busy.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be really busy.
This is delicious. This is delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna be really busy tonight. This is delicious. I have apple. I have apple cider donuts from Little House Brewing Company. Scotch style ale with apple cider donuts, cinnamon, and vanilla. Can you fit any more in a can? I don't know, but if you could and make it taste like fall, this is it. Would I have this at dinner? Yes, at dinner. Breakfast. Oh, this would be a great breakfast beer. A little bit of this, a little bit of eggs Benedict. Kidding me? Am I having this at a tailgate? Yeah, maybe one. It's a lot of fall in here. This wouldn't go over well 10, 15 beers later. 1 through 10. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Don't move. Stay right there. 8.2. Apple cider donuts. Crisp can, crisp looking, crisp taste, crispy fall day. Apple cider donuts. Delicious.
Okay, and following up that deliciousness fall in a can, nothing says fall like Dolphin Day IPA.
Everybody knows Dolphin Day is in the fall.
Everybody knows dolphins swim in the fall. Yeah, Dolphin Day IPA, taste the tradition. I just love hitting that. Meyer Creek, let's give it a go.
Okay, you having this at dinner?
I would have this at dinner. I would have this at a tailgate. This is like light enough for me that I could slam a bunch of these. It's a 6.5%, so it does the job. It does the job, and it's proudly brewed in Cazenovia, New York. Shout out!
I've been there.
Cazenovia, New York. Yeah, shout out. Good. 1 through 10.
How are we doing? Take a sip. One more. Thank you for that. Needed that.
1 through 10, yeah. I know it's like very light. 1 through 10. Give the number. It's a 7.
I'm on the edge of my seat. 7-6. 7-6.
Get out of here! Like and subscribe. Get out of here! Like and subscribe. And that's it. Yeah. Well, that's it. I think we both had some good beers today. This was a win-win episode. Okay, this was a win-win episode. The Giants win. The Eagles win. Giants I'm predicting the Giants to get another win next week. Eagles, forget about it. It ain't even a question. Jalen Hurts, no touchdown
need.
passes. A.J. Brown, no touchdown
need.
passes. They win the game by 40. And yeah, we'll be back next week with some more good, bad, and ugly, some more beers, some more football, and of course, Mikey Bugatti's bets. Hopefully, some of these people are cashing in. If you're cashing in any of these bets,
Let us know.
Let us know. Even if you're not cashing in these bets, let us know. We want to hear from you. Give him some feedback. He needs to know if is he not betting enough? Do you want to go higher? Are we betting too much?
Yeah.
do we need to slow the roll? Let us know. We need feedback. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Mikey Bugatti, any final words?
See you next week, everybody. Your favorite place to be to get your most important part of sports is only one place, and it's IHAB. Manny Motts. I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer. Good night, everybody.